look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out.
Hello there guys, Otaku Haven here. Welcome back to another Monster Super League video. Today we're going to be talking about Anu, or Anubis, the super evil we got for last month and this month. I know the Super Festival is over and I apologize for making this guide or this review so late, but I never got around to it. I know somebody in the comments asked me, a couple people asked me in the comments to make this review happen, so for next supers I'll make sure to do that one as quickly as possible, but let's go ahead and review the Anus. Let's see the Anus. Now, the Anus, I have never actually finished an Evil 3, believe it or not. Most people usually, when they start off this game, Anu is one of the very first 4 stars a lot of people build. Because it's one of the easiest, well, I guess not the easiest, but one of the easier ones to farm for, because most people farm in Pagos Coast early on, which is a really good place to farm for EXP, but yeah. So let's go ahead and look at the fire one. The fire Anubis is a tank with 38k HP, 2.1k attack, 2.4k defense, 1.7k recovery. So has a good amount of defense actually, no really low recovery, and actually the stats are really nice. The stats are amazing. Let's look at the variant. The variant looks not too bad actually. Variant looks nice. Oh, it's like a change of clothes. I like that. And let's see the abilities. So for the 3-star skill, 70% chance to stun for 1 turn. It's not really too good. And then for the active, HP aggression is always nice, but for this one, I feel like these 2 skills should have been flipped the other way. I feel like if these 2 skills were flipped around, I think this mod would be a lot better. Now let's see the variant skill. Critical boost from 15% to 20%. Critical boost is always a good ability. It's great for helping out your teams if they need that little bit of extra boost for that 100% crit rate to do those farm runs with like Dark Tina and like Jack and those things. Anus are really good for the critical boost lead. I know I used to use my wood one for farming a long time ago. Yeah, so it's not really that good, but I guess you could use it for PvP. I guess you really wouldn't want to use it for PvP defense. I guess you could use it as a CBC unit. I don't really see much use. Maybe you could use it for TOC 470 to stun the boss. The stun chance isn't that amazing either. If it was like 80% for like 2 turns or something, that'd be amazing, but it's not even that. So let's go ahead and look at, let's see how we should gem it. I feel like this one should be HP defense. Actually, no, it's an aggression mod. You should go all triple HP. Triple HP on a life or protection set. It should be good. If you want to build this, you can put it on a conviction set. It is a RGB mod, so it has that extra 20% resist. Really good. I guess you could put it on CVC defense team. I guess it wouldn't be a bad mod early on, but I wouldn't really recommend building this one. I don't know how strong his super version would be, though. Okay, let's check out the water one. So the water one is an attacker with 22k HP, 3.3k attack, 2.1k defense, 1.9k recovery, decently low recovery, really high, really nice attack actually. And let's look at the variant. HP is kind of low, but because it isn't an attacker, his defense is kind of a little bit more up there on the upper end. So let's see the abilities. The variant looks really nice actually. The abilities is 60% chance for defense down for 2 turns, and its active is Predator. Predator is always a good active to have. So this one's a lot better than the fire one for sure. This one you could use it for like BA golems. You could use it to farm. I'm not sure how well he would go against the DB dragon, the fire one, the one for I think triangles. I think it was to farm for the gems. I think he wouldn't be too bad there, especially with defense down. I know I use like a water shelly for that dungeon, but this guy, he's a 4-star, his stats are better, and he does have that defense down, which does a lot of damage, although his HP and defense are a little bit lower on the end. I feel like the best way to build this one would probably be HP attack, or crit rate attack, or you could just go triple attack if you want to use it for purely farming. If you want to use it for like PvP offense, I think HP attack defense wouldn't be a bad choice either. So I don't think he's bad for like a lot of things. You can use them for farming, you can use them for VA golems. I think you could use them for dragons, you can use them for PvP. I would put them on either a Valor set or a... I guess he doesn't deserve a Ruin set, but if you have a Ruin set lying around, I guess you could put it on him. If you really want to get him super, I think if you get him super, he'll do a lot more damage. So yeah, if you get him super, I think a Ruin set would be fine on him. Attack, HP, crit rate, or crit rate, attack. It'd be really strong on him if you super this one. Okay, let's check out the wood one. The wood one is also an attacker. This one has 23k HP, 3.1k attack, 2.3k defense, 1.9k recovery. So a little bit higher on the HP and defense stats. But to suffer, he loses a lot of that attack. He loses 200 attack. But I think, personally speaking, it's a little bit of a better trade-off. Because getting some more HP and defense to be a little bit more survivable, I think that's better. But that's just me. For farming, that's definitely not better. But for like PvP and stuff, I feel like that's better. Now his abilities, the wood one is amazing. Double Hunter on first skill and on active. That is a lot of damage. Hunter will do a lot of damage to something on the enemy team. Right now on defense, there is a lot of water nightmares, water Arthurs. Just a lot of like water counters for Fire Draka. I think if you super a wood Anu right now, you would do amazing on PvP offense with a super Anu. A wood one at least, I think he would be really good. Also the variant looks really nice. I like the variant for this one. Then again, I've grown to like the variant for this one because I've seen him so much. The way you would build this one, since it is double hunter, you definitely want that crit rate, so you want that one square slot at the very least. You want to build it either attack crit rate or HP attack crit rate. If you can go attack defense crit rate as well. I guess that would be fine, that wouldn't be too bad. I would put this either on an intuition set to max out that crit rate if you're really having trouble with it. Ruin set would be amazing on this unit. He can do a lot of damage, so Ruin would cause him to do even more damage. Valor set would be fine if you don't have a Ruin set. And I guess if you want to, if you think you don't have enough resist and you see a lot of like the water nightmares, they have like that seal, then maybe you want that more resist then. So maybe you want a conviction set. That wouldn't be bad either. So all three of those would be good. So let's check out the light one. The light one is something I've been seeing on PvP defense, which by the way, I think is actually not even bad at all. So let's look at the light one. The light one is a tank with 39k HP, 2.3k attack, 1.7k defense, 1.9k recovery. The defense and attack I feel like should have been switched around, but I guess that just means he can hit a little bit harder on defense, so maybe that's not a bad thing. His abilities is his first skill is 100% chance for defense down for 2 turns. 100% chance. That is amazing. 100% chance is amazing, especially for PvP defense teams. And then his active is 60% chance for thirst. I'm pretty sure with books that probably goes up. Do we have books for this? I feel like we have books for Anu. But yeah, I don't know how better he could get. This Anu is really good actually. I personally, over building like a light Shiva, I want to build a super light Anu for my PvP defense team. I guess I don't need it because I'm building more of an RGB defense team these days. I'm working towards something like super light Suck and Dark Spark it with Balrona, Fire Valk and all that stuff, like a stun heavy team. But this unit would be actually not too bad for PvP defense. I think it'd be a really good unit to super as well, so if you want to super this one's probably be worth it. I mean, the defense is kind of low, so I guess you're gonna have to... I'm not sure how much the super increases that, but let's just go ahead and check that out actually. Let's give it a shot. Let's look at the Ostromon. Let's go to Anubis. Let's pick on the light one. So he gets 43k HP as a super and 1.9k defense. He gets a lot of attack actually, so it's still lacking on that defense, missing a little bit of that defense. So I guess the way I would probably gem him would be HP defense or HP defense, life or protection set, or a pugilist set. If you have a pugilist set, this mon would benefit from it. So yeah, so life, protection, conviction set would also be fine. If you want to get more resist, it is a light mon, so it does not have any base resist. It does have some more crit rate though, so maybe a little bit more, so that crit rate could actually help you can crit more often on defense, which a little bit of critting on like a light tank could actually do some damage, honestly speaking. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the dark one, the last one. I don't think there's currently a way to get the dark one. There might be, but later on there will be, for sure. So let's see the dark one. Let's look at the variant. I think I like the variant one for the dark one. The only thing that changes, it seems, is his clothes, and that's actually a really nice change, I think. So let's look at this one. It's a defender with 30k HP, 2.3k attack, 3.3k defense, 1.7k recovery, low recovery, that's good. High defense, decent HP, decent attack. I think it's a really good mod, for its stats at least. Let's see the sap. Grants 60% chance to inflict a target with 2 types of sap for 1 turn. Kinda weak, honestly speaking. Reminds me a little bit of, and then the active is defense aggression, so this one reminds me of the fire one. Kinda weak. I feel like the skill should have been flipped up, like reversed. This one, the way you would build him would be probably triple defense on a life or protection set or conviction set for that more resist. I guess you could use this one in like TLC. TLC Light Odin if you don't have a fire Draka to basically murder everything. This would probably be decent there for the sap. I don't really see anybody using this one anywhere else though. At least not right now. I guess you could use it at the Water Colossus because it is sap after all. Water Colossus is sap. Although you'd want to run something different for Water Colossus, something even tankier than this. Alright. So that is the Anu review. Again guys, I'm sorry I took so long making this one. Next time when the supers come out, I'll try to make a video for the next super immediately. Like, I won't wait 2 months and then do the thing. I'll make sure to do it beforehand, so yeah. Hope you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys again in the next video, and until next time, ciao!